73 here, your fishing friend. We're doing a triple trout up in White Moose Lake. Starts in a little over a minute. This is what I'm going to be using. This is my rig. Zeus, Kraken 8000, Mono 024, an X-Series single spoon, or I may put on the Star Spangled Crank or 1.5 ounce X-Series bullet. Those are the three that I'll be using. I'm going to start off with this casting spoon. See what we can do. Thanks for coming and watching. This is Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, so we're going to have some barbecue tomorrow. Barbecue, 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 baked beans, potato salad, fried okra. What else? What else? Oh, macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Good food, good food. Okay, here we go. See what we can do. All we can do is all we can do. There's roughly 80 people signed up for this, so I figure if I wind up in the top 40, that's 50%. That's my goal in every competition I enter, to wind up in the top 50%. If I do better, I do better. If I don't, I don't. That's a good long cast. Do 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 do. Oops, missed it. Almost had one. Come on, fish. Let's start off.
Stream Elements said, Bloodhawk 73 is now live. Streaming Fishing Planet -N, fun fishing and chatting.
Give this in a couple shots, and then I'll switch to the 1.5 ounce. I don't know what the respawn rate is here. That would help a lot, wouldn't it? I don't know. I don't have any.
Jabe Fisherman.
Hey, Jabe Fisherman.
Yellow.
Well, there's 3 I've missed so far. Four. I wonder if it's weeds growing up from the bottoms. Those hits are like that. Ghost hits or whatever.
Jabe Fisherman said, "What's poppin'?"
I'm trying to do triple trout. Right now there's nothing popping. There you go. Uni spake and a uni. Boy, that come up in a hurry, didn't it? Okay, let's go to 1.5. What'd I get here? Backlash. I don't need that. Let's go to 1.5 ounce. At least this is not a custom comp where if you leave to do something like that, time keeps on running. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Well, welcome to my stream, JB Fisherman. Come on, fish. I know you're out there. Do 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 do. There we go. There's a fish. About time. Get bigger. Get bigger on your way in. Get bigger on your way in. There you go. Get bigger. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Every comp starts with the first fish or first cast, just like every journey starts with the first step.
Bufo69 said, "Hey."
Hey, Bufo. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my chat. Chat, 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 chat. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Where's that uni at? Where's that uni at? Where's that uni? Come on, uni. That's not you, but don't be a burbot. We'll take it as points, isn't it?
Acid Bigsum.
Hey, Acid.
Said, "Hey DB."
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Glad you could join. I figured I was going to fish
Acid
this
Bigsum
one.
said, "Good luck, bud."
Well, thank you. I figured since I was going to fish this one, I'd go ahead and stream it. Maybe I can do better than what I did last time. Oops. Piddle tiddle. That's got to be weeds coming up from the bottom grabbing hold of my lure, doesn't it? Ooh, I'm 18 points behind. Ooh, lordy. Come on, fish. Don't be a burbot. Just about anything but a burbot. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Acid Bigsum said, "Yes, this comp's come around quick again."
Yeah. It doesn't hurt my feelings. You know, topwater rodeo that I like doesn't come around as often. And a lot of times your ladies come around at night. For me, it's night. Like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. No, I will not be awake at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to fish in a competition. I wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. Where's the uni? Come on. Here, uni, and uni. Here, uni. Here, uni, uni. Here, uni. Come to Papa. Come to Papa, uni.
Acid Bigsum said, "It was on this morning for me. I got up early on Sunday for it not like this."
Da dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. Let's get it down there in a hurry and then go to 1. Okay, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I want to holler, fish on! Fish on! There we go. I just had to ask for it, didn't I? Ooh, that might be a nice one. It's at least a trophy. Might be my uni. Come on, fish. Fish on, fish on.
Acid Bigsum
Stay on, stay
said,
on.
"I got 14th but didn't get my unique bull."
Really? You got to get that bull that first hour. Oh, I think only once that I fished that comp that I've got the bull after that first hour. Makes a big difference. You know, the most points I've ever scored is 750. You know, all those fish I miss, I know I miss enough fish to win every one of those competitions. I just got to figure out how to turn those misses into hookups. It's just a learning process. That's trophy. I thought you was bigger. You should have been bigger. I want to let my phone catch this next one. Well, Check running away, isn't he? Got a 40-pound uni. I need a uni. Come on, uni. We'll take another trophy, but I'd like a uni.
Acid Bigsum said, I missed out on first in party of 5 by less than half a pound.
Oh man, that is a crime, isn't it? That's an absolute crime. See, my phone fishes better than me. For those of you that haven't been in my streams before, I've got my phone propped on my space bar, and I let it reel it in. Here we go, 43-pounder.
Dogs
Woo-hoo!
said,
Woo-hoo!
Bloodhawk, can you farm fish monsters, or can they be catches just once?
Just once.
Acid Bigsum said, nice.
Thank you. A PB even. Too bad it didn't count more because it's a PB. Oh, it's the biggest of the top 5 so far. That only put me 10 points down right now. At least now I know. Beacock says I should get another uni with about 15 minutes to go in a competition. So we'll see. We'll see. Now we're going to take another friend of mine's advice. BF Fannin says, you catch a big fish like that, change something. Let's go with this one. Da dee 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 dee. Can't use my phone for this one now. My phone fishes better than me. Come on, get down there. Takes too long. I'm telling you, that's the one part of this game I keep saying that's just not true to the only fish monster you catch more than once, I do believe, are the trout at Rocky, and you have to catch 10 of them anyhow once you get your 3 turtles and get the turtle spoon. So those you catch 10 times. But it's like the golem monster. Once you get the lure, do not catch the golem monster, because if you do, and somewhere down the road you lose that lure, you can't get it back. But as long as you do not catch that golem monster, you can go back to St. Croix and catch your 3 backlashes with Rusty Spoon, and you can get that lure back, which is kind of nice. So remember that. Do not catch the golem monster. If you're fishing over there for pike and you're catching, just don't. Don't use it for pike over there. Because if you do, just sure as a dick and you'll catch that golem. Use it over where clear are. I don't think the golem's over there for clear muskie. Muskie like that lure. But don't get over there near the lily pads to the back corner of Pike Alley. Don't want to catch it. That's just my bit of advice. And the turtle spoon works pretty good down in Florida too for the largemouth bass. Oh, that looks like a burbot. That ain't very big. There you go. That's very good. Grow up while you come in. Grow up, grow up, grow up, grow up. Grow up, grow up, grow up. Come on, grow up, grow up. Okay. Now, there was one monster that we could catch over and over and over. That was a Krampus Payata down in Maku Maku. Because that was, you could catch you get the candy canes. I think you get 100 candy canes when you accomplish the task to get that bait. And you could catch 100. Oh, I thought I had a good one there. You could catch 100 of the Krampus Payata down in Maku Maku during a Christmas event. And if you bought the right DLC, I think it had 10 or 15
Acid Bigsum
candy canes in
said,
it too.
Yes, I made some money and do of him.
There you go. Not only
Acid
that,
Bigsum
I think I jumped
said,
about 6 levels. When
XP asterisk.
Yes. I think I jumped about 3 or 4 levels down there. And I was, you know, when you get where I am, in a Steam version, it takes a lot. So, I mean, there was some awesome XP. Yeah, I'm only 11 out of first. But, oops, wrong speed. But what it made, top 40, remember? That's what I'm after. Top 40. Ooh, that sounds like a hit record, doesn't it? Dick Clark's Bandstand, the top 40. Well, she was just 17, you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. Well, I couldn't dance with another, ooh, when I saw her standing there. Da-da-dum. When the Beatles first came out, my mom and dad, I had 2 haircuts a year, and in between my hair grew long over my ears, and I was go to school with long. I was so embarrassed, believe me. And kids, you know, kids are cruel. Kids tease you if your hair is long. They tease you if your hair is short. But I either had long hair or a burr, or in between the burr and the long hair. 2 haircuts a year. But when the Beatles came out,
Biohazard Ivy
hey Bio,
said, Good day, sir.
Hello Bio. When the Beatles came out, I was right in style. Nobody made fun of my long hair then. My, how times change. Ah, Lord. Oops, that's what I wanted right there.
Biohazard Ivy said, Back in the day people had hair that looked like a bird nest.
Yeah. The beehive. Yeah. And that was stylish. When I was in my early 20s, after I was divorced and running wild, I had long hair. It was about halfway down my back, and had a natural wave in the back and in the front. And like I say, I thought I was cool. That looks like a burbot. That's little. Don't be a burbot. Any points, but don't be a burbot. Come on. Yeah. Oh, it's a brook trout. Okay, we'll take that. Not much points, but it's points. But I also had one of them scraggly goatees. Can't grow a mustache. I still can't grow a mustache. It grows like this. Most people grow this way or this way, but mine grows like this, just every which direction. So I can't grow a mustache. Now I can't grow a beard. It itches. I tried here a while back. It itches too much. Be a trophy. Come on, be a trophy. 48. 48. Well, everybody say, oh, where'd he go? Where'd that check go? Hey, Cardi. Way to go, Cardi.
Biohazard Ivy said, how is the fishing going?
It's good. Good, good, good. This might be a trophy. It's a nice fish. Thought it was going to get away there for a second.
Biohazard Ivy said, lovely to hear.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, I'm only 5 behind Cardi now. Cool. Maybe I can stay in the top 40. In these comps, I do not set my sights too high. That way I don't get disappointed.
Biohazard Ivy said, you can do it this time.
Well, thank you. We'll find out, I guess. As long as I catch fish. As long as it's not burbot. Don't want no burbot. Don't want no burbot. Takes time to get him in. It wastes fishing time. Got one. What are you?
Biohazard Ivy.
What are you?
Said, there is plenty of fish here.
There sure is. Whoa, how did I jump to 3rd? Holy smokes. What's happening here? Something ain't right. That won't last long. It's like the other day when I left Dancing with Pike. I was in 1st place. 6.9 was my big one, 6.9 something, and then 1.3 I think was my small pike, which is a pretty good difference. And I wound up in 14th place when it was all said and done. I haven't figured out how to catch that 7+ yet. I catch it when I'm practicing, and I fish the same place as I do when I'm practicing. But I just haven't been lucky enough to catch it during the competition yet. And I fish the same place, fish the same way, same time, same bat channel. How about another brookie? We'll take a brookie. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Time to let the phone fish. My fishing phone. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. I like it when my phone's fishing. I get stretch. Uh-oh. Dropped out of 3rd. I told you it wouldn't last long. By 2 points. There's Check. Check's back. Whoa. Stand up coast. Whoa. Must have caught a uni. Came out of nowhere. But the race is on. Yes, the race is on. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, yes, the race is on. And here comes pride down the backstretch. Heartaches moving to the inside. My tears are holding back, trying not to fall. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Well, falling. Please won't you help me? I'm falling in love with you.
Acid Bigsum said, if you're not far behind Cardi in a come on Windows, you know you're doing okay.
You got that right. You have that right for sure. Cardi's on the Testers team too. Good fishing person. Good fisherman. Good comp fishing person, I'll tell you that. Cardi will, just about any competition you see where his name is, he's in top 10. No doubt about it. Well, they're not liking it Star Spangled right now, are they? Go back to the... Oop! Ah! Good hit. Good hit. Come back and get it. Come back and get it. Come on. Come on back and get it again. You're not going to do it, are you? Okay. We'll give you one more shot. Well, I hope y'all have a safe weekend. Those of you in the U.S., I hope you have a safe Memorial Day weekend. And if you're going to let off some fireworks, please be careful. When I was young, in high school, about 15, 16 years old, we had firecrackers called Black Cats. They ain't like the Black Cats nowadays. The Black Cats nowadays, they go... The ones we had back then would go pow, and you couldn't always rely on the fuse being predictable. And I was up here at the swimming area at the dam, and I had one in my hand like this, and I smoked in it. I lit it with a cigarette and got right here, and it went pow, and I was afraid to look. I just knew I didn't have any finger. I couldn't feel them. I just knew I'd either lost a finger or a thumb. I mean, I'd have guaranteed it, but I didn't. But it took several days for me to get feeling back in them, I'll tell you that. We also had the M80.
Acid Bigsum said, is there event fish for the 4th of July?
Yes. Let's see, what is the 4th of July? Go on my Yahoo page and just type in Double Talk 73 July, and I'm sure I've got a name on there, something July, and it should come up. But there will be. That's the Independence. That's a whole long. I can't do it anymore. Once you do it, you can't do it the next year. But you gotta. Find George Washington's sword and catch this fish and do that, and go get the chest, and you go to different places and find the pieces of the sword at the end of sunken canoes. It's pretty involved. There's a lot to it. But it's fun. Now it takes a lot of traveling, so you got to have money to do that one. And I think the highest lake you have to go to is California, as far as level.
Acid Bigsum said, I only started in September last year, so got that to look forward ton.
Well, you'll enjoy it. You go to Emerald and you go over there where that broken dock is, and you go back in there and you meet George Washington's statue, and he tells you where to go and what to do. And like I said, I've got a video on it. It's pretty involved. Several parts to it, but it takes you a little bit everywhere. Man, those ghost hits are one that I wish I could do something about. It's just like missing the fish up in Alaska.
Stream Elements said, https://www.youtube.com/user/dbltalk7/videos.
That's me, Acid. There you go. Thank you. Little self-promotion there, or you promoted me. Thank you. They're not liking that right now, are they? Well, I'm dropping like a lead rock, like a lead balloon. See what we can do here. Da da dee 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm 14 back now. I'm 12 behind Cardi. Do 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 do. Every once in a while, excuse me.
Acid Bigsum
When that lure's on the
said,
drop, you get a catch.
every bit of info helps. Seems good.
Oh yeah. That's why I like to put the videos out there. I enjoy making them, don't get me wrong. But if I don't remember stuff, I go back and watch my own videos. Oh, got off. That must have been a burbot. Burbot, burbot, burbot. Do, 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 do. Okay, we got a minute and a half. Maybe I'll get my that second uni in there. That'll help. Come on, thing, sink. Takes too long to sink. That's what I was saying earlier. That's the part of the game that's not really true to life. A lot of things on here are. But when you got a 1.5 ounce lure, when you put it in the water, man, it goes down. You put a 2 ounce lead sinker on a Texas rig, and if you can spit and cast at the same time, before your spit hits the water, it's on the bottom. Come on, fish. You just quit on me? That's not nice. I haven't seen many unis caught lately. Now, I still think it's funny when you got your lure in mid-depth and catch shells. Shells are just floating along. Let's try it straight away, see if it doesn't help anything. Okay, where's my uni? Come on, uni. Here, uni, here, uni. I still like this way better. It's a different retrieve line. I don't know. This might work. We'll try. The right speed, huh? Fish. Ah, come on, fish. Come on, fish. I like to use a twitching technique, but it doesn't catch any fish here, because if you got your rod already up and they hit it, they'll just about hook themselves. Well, okay, it's time for uni. Come on, uni. Do 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 do. Da da dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. I think this is probably the first time I've ever streamed on a Sunday. Boy, we had a good church service this morning. We watched it online. It was really, really good. Here we go. And the kids they sang a song. They had them up there, and they did
Chip
a little...
42101.
Hey, Chip.
Said, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And how be you this wonderful day? I know it was cold here this morning. It's 51. It's only supposed to get up to 73 this afternoon. Pretty day though. Bright sunshine, just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Here we go. Thank you, Lake Trout. Now I need that uni. Come on, uni. I know you're there. Just whether or not you let me catch you. I got me a PB uni a while ago, Chip. I got it. There it is, 43.536.
Chip42101 said, I'm well, yes, a little cold here as well.
Yeah. Is that it? Nope. That ain't it. That's another fish, but that ain't it. That ain't the one we're looking for. Ooh, I'm 6 points behind fifth now. Where's Cardi?
Chip42101
I'm 16 behind Cardi.
said, nice.
I know that uni's out there. It's just a lurking. It's a lurking uni. Come on, uni. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee. Da 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 dee dee. La da 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 dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee.
Chip42101 said, I haven't fished many comps. I have been grinding, trying to level up. Right now I'm level 60.
Cool. Well, I'm just 62 here on Windows. Thank you, fish. Thank you, fish. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Da da dee da dee dee. Dude, I'm not going to give up on that uni though. I still think it's there. Whether I catch it or not, it's probably there.
Acid Bigsum said, I didn't fish a cum till I hit 65.
Really? Then you missed the school bass at Mudwater, which is a level you can't.
Acid Bigsum
Can't go over level
said,
13.
Wish I'd started sooner and done amateurs.
Yeah. Now the worst part about it is about 90%
Chip42101
of the amateur
said,
comps.
Currently doing 30 days at Blue Crab while grinding.
Boy, it's hard for your gear to last that long down there. If you're out in the farming spot, that tarpon and those big red black drum, they just wear out your gear. But that's a good. It doesn't get boring because you can always run over by the barge and catch flounder or tarpon, or have the permit play around with a crab on a float about 15 inches deep. I think that's fun. I like the way they swim around and bump it and bump. Are you looking at what I've got here? Look at my distance. There we go. I'm out there to zero distance. Did you see that? Whew, I was way out there at zero. What have I got here now? Shells? Yeah. Them floating shells. Floating, 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 floating. Keep them shells a-floating. Well, we got about 8 minutes. Where are you? Where are you, Uni? Uni. I'll take another trophy. That wouldn't hurt my feelings either. Are you going to sink anymore? There you go. Just drop all at once. There you go. That's the first time I had a zero cast that I can remember. Of course, y'all know I got a 5-minute memory, so that doesn't encompass a lot of time, does it? Now, if I knew how to do players logs, I could send the players logs to the devs and they can check that out. I mean, it didn't seem to hurt anything. I still got my when I hung up on the bottom, then it came back live. Give it a little twitch, maybe it'll help it sink. Come on, big fish. Come on, big fish. Pull some line. Pull some line. Strip line out. Make me work. Make me work. Nope. Get bigger as you're coming in. Come on, get bigger. Get bigger. Get bigger. You're not going to do it, are you? Oh, well. Thank you. Appreciate the fish. Appreciate the fish. Do, 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 do. Da 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 dee. Well, I moved back up into 6th. Cardi's up there, and I'm only 4 points behind Cardi. Whoa! And there's Feel Cool. That's another good person. That person knows how to fish too. Feel Cool he's usually towards the top of any competition that person's in too. And unlike me, they're not going to tell anybody what they fish with or how they fish. I mean, I don't care. It's a game. It's not kill or be killed to me. I mean, if you want any information, if you ask me, I'll tell you. No big deal. I'll try something here in just a second, see what it does. I'm going to move over to the inside corner of this dock and change the retrieve line. Cast the same place. Approximately. And then see what this does. I've got 4.5 minutes to see what it does, right? Do 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 do. Doodle doodle doo 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 doodle doodle doo doo. That was a hit. Didn't even show blue, but that was a hit. One very big fish, though. That was on the bottom. One more cast. We'll give it a try one more time. I got my Tennessee hat on because University of Tennessee baseball team is playing in the finals of the SEC championship against Arkansas at 3 o'clock. I'll be watching that. And then this evening, my wife and I are going to watch a movie. Well, this is not a good thing. This is not doing a whole lot right now, is it, this retrieve from over here? So it must not be the right place to stand. I know when I'm fishing for flathead catfish, unis, down in Cronsington, when you stand at the back dock where you use floats, if you stand on the left side of that dock, you won't catch anything. You stand on the right side and cast the same place with a float, you catch fish. I haven't figured that out yet. Because a float, if you got aiming for here and you put a float there, it's in the same place. From here. From over here, it's the same place. But you catch fish if you're on the right side of that walkway. And you don't if you're on the left side. Wow, that was a fast 6 minutes, wasn't it? And if I don't catch my uni, I ain't going to be up very, very high, am I? I'm 8 points behind Cardi. I'm proud of that. There we go. Nope, that ain't it. That's a nice fish, but that ain't it, I don't think. Grow up. Grow up. There you go. Grow. Grow. Yeah, it is. Is that my uni? If I got time to get it in? Well, just barely. It's going to be the last one I get in. Come on in. Oh, don't get off. Don't get off. Thank you. Thought it was going to get off. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't got time for you to do that. That's my uni. Oh, come on. Get in here. Get in here. Get in. I got a minute. Come on, get in here. Come on. You're getting closer. Don't run again. Oh, don't do that to me. Get in here, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Whew. There it is. There it is. There. Ah, trophy. That's all right. What I got's what I got. 3 points behind Cardi. I don't have time to get another one in if I even catch it. But I'll throw it out there and finish the stream, the recording, while I'm doing it.
Acid Bigsum said, "Good job, DB. Good run."
Yeah, I'm happy with that. But the pandemic, remember, we will get through this together by the grace of God and by His providence only. P. Practice, patience, persistence will produce. Learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. Thank y'all for spending your time with me on this Sunday afternoon. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know if I can catch something else on the way in. Won't count, but maybe I catch another fish. And I'm just going to, when I get this in, I'll just end this stream because there's nothing else left to do. Nope. 15 minutes, 14 minutes, that finals of the SEC tournament begins, and I want to watch that. So, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, about 10 o'clock Eastern time. I got one more DLC, the chargers for PC to give away, and we'll have a giveaway for it. Okay? So I hope to see you there. So stay well, stay safe, stay happy, and don't let the bed bugs bite. So, happy trails to you till we meet again. I'll catch you later. Y'all come back now, you hear?